Everybody to the Zombie Runner 001 channel.
And as you tuned in last time, we found out the fate of Ted Faro, dickhead extraordinaire who decides to basically destroy the Apollo project, the Apollo part of Gaia, which I think no, it's Apollo and Artemis or Apollo. I can't remember which one, but I know he destroyed the Apollo program. But in doing that, but where else? Oh yeah, you see where he in the first game he ends up destroying the Apollo project piece that is literally the record that holds all the records of humanity, with like all the cultures and the way they had to do science, technology, poetry, music, everything.
I just think she talks a lot.
If you've seen the gameplay of this game and you already kind of know what's going on, and you kind of know that, in fact, the Far Zeniths made a way for themselves not to age. So there's still the same people who left. Same people who were there on the ship that left Earth to go to a different world. But Ted Faro over there, he tried to do the exact same thing basically that they did. And well, let's just say him dumbass. Him dumbass, because him no longer alive. Well, technically he was alive, but he was mutated beyond recognition. So, fuck all to him, I guess you could say. He also met the CEO, as he liked to call himself. He was a dickhead too.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini. There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
Sounds very much like that.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for land and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up.
That's why I like him, because he actually fucking kind of
You
understands
said there was
what
something you wanted
bullshit
to
is
talk about?
bullshit.
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that.
Thank you, Aloy.
Damn right, we're gonna get him in that new arm. Alright, what's up? What you got?
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
I gotta kind of agree with
What's
that.
everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Yeah,
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Bubble bath.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
I need to get...
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gears...
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. This mission isn't gonna be easy. Hope you haven't been slacking off on your training.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. At least you found the Omega clearance. That should help.
Wish that was the only thing I found. I knew finding Thebes would lead me to Ted Faro, but I never imagined he'd end up like he did.
How bad was it?
Bad.
He destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it. If you ask me, he deserved whatever he got.
That he did.
Kind of agree with that, but
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
go through my audios.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
How are things with Kotallo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
Some salty food and some fresh ale.
As soon as you want us heading out to those...
I'll give you the heads up.
I'm pretty sure if the world ever ended and the population had to be fucking constituted, yeah, and a lot of the fucking like newer generation be like, oh, this is great. How come we never had this? We had it before.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. The Ancestors, is that what your people call the Old Ones?
Yes and no. The Ancestors are the greatest of the Old Ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any Old One who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the Ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CEO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the Ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CEO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CEO became was a complete perversion of what principal diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
That kind of madness It'll never be gone.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than Sio?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
I could probably guess.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, Diviners can only share data with the permission from the Overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how Diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the Overseers would actually let us study.
Yeah, that one's
You want
not
data,
their
you'll find
focus
lots of
to
you.
restrict,
A
because
Diviner has never
technically,
had this sort of unsupervised
didn't give
access
it-
to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
I need to get going.
All I need is to help you. The plan Gaia told me about to capture, it will help set.
I hope so.
Then I will do.
oh Lord. Alright, let's go see Guy.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
God damn it, Beta.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Emotionally, basically emotionally fucking just fucked.
Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look. It's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go.
Tuck that joiner in, Beta.
You said you'd try to protect me.
Get the hell up there and whoop some Zenith ass.
You have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
I wonder what it's like, being in space.
Alright, cool. They feel pretty good for now.
Hello
Get
again,
hot. I know
Aloy.
it is.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia.
Hello, Gaia.
So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Pretty sure it's just off Thunderjaws to the right. Yeah, a Thunderjaw, if we just ran past straight past Thunderjaws, I'd be like, ah, shit. One of us is getting shot out, of course. Oh, shit.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses.
Oh, that's...
Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come!
Or I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful!
Stay back! Use an acid attack! Get back!
Aloy! Help!
Over here, you! I'll whittle you down. Aloy, get a hand over here! Throw it away from Beta!
Angry!
Get back!
Acid's corroding its armor.
Over here, you! Hang in there, Aloy!
Damn it.
Aloy, get a hand over here!
Yeah, I'm running for my life right now, Barl.
Oh, you're wounded.
Draw it away from Beta! Stay back! Get back!
Oh, you're wounded. Get some more sleep, Aloy.
Over here, you!
Are you okay, Aloy? Much better.
Got him in my sight! Aloy, get a hand over here! Let the hunt begin!
Carl! Hold on!
Oh, get your ass up.
Thanks, Aloy.
Lean back up.
Draw it away from Beta! Wipe them out!
Well, for that, I need to fucking collect resources. Hot diggity damn. Behemoths. Gotta love them. There wasn't a whole lot of fucking damn medical berries around this room.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
Henry, towards these arrows.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Ah, look, hello, hello. I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to share. Thank you for tuning in, Lou. Now you get to see me beat up on Hephaestus. So now you can quit all that. I want to talk about the whole Hephaestus thing. Well, now we get to talk about it afterwards.
Damage.
Yes!
Force it out wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Ooh, another purple. What do I get? Ooh, hell yeah, I'll take that. Let me see the crowd there. Medical berry.
You don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Let's see here. Is there a climb point? We're gliding over.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber. Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Damn. The fuck? I'm so confused. How the fuck do I get up there? Alright,
Okay, now how to get up there.
oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know. I had to pull the pull caster. Way to fucking just, you know. Fucking tell that shit after I scan it. Thank you. Whatever, I guess. Get on my way. Let me check this shit. Fuck yeah.
It's some kind of production chamber.
Woo!
This is up to something, alright?
Hit that shit before it hits the ground.
Is it trying to build? I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers were leading to where it's getting materials from. I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Well, I see acid. I'm gonna say something acid-based.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. I might be able to get... Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it. Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor?
Oh, you take a shower and you're gonna be home afterwards. Okay.
Thanks.
Don't blind me, launcher. you actually, when I go to the fucking override, you override.
Secondary defenses. Each enables manufacturing cycle X.
The machine's on the way. Beta! Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
It's his weakness. Alright, Frost, gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Shit. Run, motherfucker, run. My shit. I'm gonna check your shit and run.
Activate emergency urge of pipeline. J85.
Damn, I wasn't expecting to die from that. My own dumb ass fault, I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna join the party.
Hold up, bro.
Bridgewater Ammo could help here.
That one.
Cycle pipelines A2 and B6.
Alright, now goes that. Now the bill back. Ran that into me. Reload. Back your middle back. Look. Yo shit. Yo shit. Know where they're at. Alright, lightning. Oh, switch out lightning and fuck yeah, let's go. Come here, you bastard. Why are you coming at like that? Down on the ground.
What? I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
No comment.
I'm sorry, what was that, Ryan?
I said, what the hell?
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Sorry, I was having jack somebody's shit.
Great. Hephaestus covered the ground with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
Go ahead and reload this weapon.
I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Hey, wait. I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Being a clone of each other, being both clones, they both have big brains using machine
Catch a
parts.
ride on one of those metal carriers.
Yeah. Lasher.
Alright. I need to draw Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Mistakes were made in the process of this shit. Run away.
That'll get some attacks.
Lag spike, come on, girl. Don't sorry.
Go ahead and get rid of your little shit on your ass. Oh, I didn't know there were going to be about 3 or 4 and 5 of you fuckers in here. Definitely run away. Hey, where you going? I say you would leave. Hey, don't be mad just because I'm in a hole and you can't get in here. Free bitch.
Little Boo Bear.
Something's messing with my focus.
Extend active matrix stealth lab.
I don't know where this one bird went, but I want to take it out before I even can. Doing this, no more enemies. Fuck you.
Activating countermeasures.
On in this situation every goddamn time.
Oh, here we go again.
This doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Okay, better.
Gotcha, bitch.
Materials well for Y8.
Alright, what else we got down there? Even that got me fucked up. Where's this little bastard at? Damn right I did heavy lifting.
Refurbish production pods 005 numbers. Retreat to construction bay.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine and...
No,
She gonna say maybe I can distract the machine. Are you serious, girl?
handling the machine's my job.
Girl, you've lived a sheltered life on a spaceship. You really think you're gonna be able to handle machines like that? You gonna say what? Might as well just let them come in and be like, bitch, better have my money. Alright. Bring the damn machine up. What am I fighting? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's a slider spine. This motherfucker don't look happy. It really don't look happy, sir. Oh shit. I better dodge there. Oh my god, laser beams. Who don't love some laser beams? Now gotta wait for the fucking laser beams,
You got plasma on you.
You'll be
It's gonna
fine.
explode any second.
Oh, you. Ah, shit. He doing Godzilla fucking blast.
Just good, you'll be fine.
It's charging up again.
I heard it too. Say hi to my dog. For now.
Stop. Gotta break from its plasma.
Blueberry sack of shit.
Stop it.
Remember fell.
Drop
Oh,
it. You better move on.
I thought I was rolling out of the way, but I rolled into it. Run, bitch, run!
There it goes.
Finally, stop.
It's gonna take more.
Shot in the back of everybody. Oh wow, it put a grenade.
That bitch.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more
Give me
node
your
to
shit.
override.
Good.
Yeah, I found this
Stand
demo
by.
of this fucking
I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Dead crafting or crafting dead or some shit.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Top
No
down
more hiding,
version
Hephaestus.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there.
Shit.
I'm heading back.
Oh fuck, I forgot what bush.
And then we can start the merge.
This one?
Because of you, Beta.
That was L1 and X.
I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl.
Oh, that was cool.
We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, anyway.
I guess you're like a half zombie, fucking half human. This one. It's different, but it's like a top-down version of fucking Borderlands. Oh, apparently I don't have enough. God damn it! Get off me, bitch!
Aloy, the biped.
Why am I fucking
stable?
My health
Hephaestus
is
is
so fucking
100%
low.
contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Holy shit!
Gaia, establish the link, please.
How do I not have any fucking help? Definitely got a little bit of a learning curve to it. You gotta keep your food up.
To
and
complete
water.
the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
How's that F1 treating you?
Good.
Damn, I didn't know you were playing, Luke.
I'm not.
Well, definitely had to do some adjustments to the fucking steering wheel. This steering wheel is definitely fucking, that's not like that at all. But I got some sensitivity.
Aloy, look.
It was pretty good, actually. Little fucking chasing a goddamn rat down. Oh, well. Kind of figured something like this was gonna happen.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You've cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it. Ooh!
Get behind me.
Hey, stop. Lay down.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
I ain't getting anywhere near you. Last time I did that shit, you motherfuckers started
Tilda,
shooting at
get
me.
Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
That fucking zombie kills you, ain't my fault. Fuck you.
Tilda!
I failed.
Hush.
all is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
I kind of figured this was gonna happen, but at the same time, I'm kind of pissed about the whole Varl thing.
I cried. I cried. No, it gets worse. It gets worse, I promise.
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
A little weird. Tilda said, shake off the cobwebs, I'm making breakfast. Alright. Like I just got hit with the Kaiser Soze.
Why did Tilda bring me here? What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
Yep.
What is this?
I think this is about the most swearing.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So
I've
she's...
been a Nikita almost as much as I'm in love with my damn self.
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him.
Self-love is key.
Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Never been able to do that.
My favorite pairing on the left is woman reading a letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, woman reading music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
RPG, little pussy.
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem.
That didn't kill you.
He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. and the background seems to swallow all light.
Aaron's taking his sweet time looking at paintings.
With a sense of loss.
Beach
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
is a part of the quest. Shut up.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting.
Oh, I'm falling asleep here.
It was commissioned to honor
Well,
a
I'm
militia
sorry.
made up of influential citizens.
You better go
You
RR.
must have been an influential citizen.
In my day,
I'm taking a nap.
but not as
You
influential
better wake
as
your
you've
ass
been
up.
in this new world.
You took a nap last night on us.
The Gust.
No, I didn't actually.
Oh, really? So,
Then why you no game with us?
no, yeah, no game with us. Why?
I was
huh?
over here waiting.
We all were.
I was like, hell yeah, we got Lupin coming too. Hell yeah.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate
Never joined us. Quiet as fuck. Then it left the party.
the waves and wind.
Left the party like 3 hours after.
Perseveres.
Yeah.
If you want to go under the blankets, go under the blankets before I kick you out.
Stunning, isn't it?
Blueberry, why you
Paintings
shooting me,
weren't the
bro?
only masterpieces of
Now you're. Oh my god, dog, you're so stupid.
This is Von Vianen's Lidded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form.
Teammate blew
Its
me up again.
practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late
Hey, yo, the way I got this Nikita set up, this motherfucker's got hella ADS speed, bro.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
A lot of weight on
And I changed my. Here's a tip. Change your trigger settings to where you can the dead zone is lower, and you can fire so much faster, bro. I'm telling you, it's fucking ridiculous. Like me being able to aim and shoot is a lot quicker. I put my dead zones down to 2 on the L2 and R2.
Savoring such treasures for a moment.
I didn't know they had dead zone.
Yeah, there is, and it is fucking amazing.
Why would there be a dead zone on fucking your pull-in and fucking...
I don't know, but I went in the settings and was fucking around with it looking, and I found out about it.
No wonder we're not fucking getting that hair.
Yeah, we gotta lower. Yeah, we gotta lower our sensitivity or our dead zone on
How
it.
did you find us?
Oh my god, that's fucking.
And I'm telling you, I'm over here just murking fucking shit out of people with my ADS. Like my accuracy plus that shit, bro. It's insane.
Keeping a very close eye on Alright, I'll be going Hephaestus, in there. As I ended up getting to 5th place last night in singles.
And as for
nice
my
on
little
fucking
trick,
Rebirth.
it was an overload of the senses.
And I gotta play the
accompanied
game.
by
Let's
an
go.
energy discharge.
Drop shot. Mm-hmm.
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out.
Checking out this
Perhaps some
demo.
breakfast might steady you a bit.
It's called Death fucking Crafting or some shit. Kind of like a top-down version of How to Survive and
Death Breath.
Fucking.
This was your house.
No,
The one you
well,
recreated for
not
Data.
really. I mean, it's got
The data
multiple
channel you
different components from a lot of different
How
games put
perceptive
into
of
it.
you. Please, this way.
It's making it easier for me to get 40 plus kills.
After everything your people have done?
Because
you think I'm just gonna sit down?
I mean, it's
and
got
have
a
chat with
food
you?
level, water level, energy
not my
level, and then health level.
They
and
never
then
were,
you
especially
you have
not now.
your half human, half
You're shot
zombie.
off into space
So you have like special attacks.
and live with them
They
for
use your
1,000
zombies,
years
you know,
before coming back.
attacks.
You gotta use AA run
So why
attack.
did you suddenly turn?
Yeah. Oh, don't give him any more credit than he already has.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You give credit where credit's due, bitch.
Yeah. Now
Hey,
you're just
zombies
acting-
were
now you're
invented
just trying
before
to
you
grab
came up
fucking
with zombie runners.
Just fucking shit. God
You
damn.
repaired it?
Come up with your own shit, brother.
Yeah, but I.
Yeah, but what?
Things.
Yeah,
He's over there.
yeah.
He's over there
uh-huh.
doing like that dude from Scary
in 2
Movie. I do it
decades of
myself. I'm
life.
sucking his own dick.
Okay. Be yourself and your
1,000
own
years at my back and I
personality.
haven't even come close.
But you remember how
I'm sorry if I invaded
oh, what
your
the fuck
privacy,
game was that?
but I had to.
Oh, I used to have a poster on the
In
wall
order
of it
to
actually.
understand
Mad Max. Remember how you had to keep your health and your water up on Mad Max?
You truly are.
Yeah, so this has that element in it, and then, but the only thing that sucks is like your energy never comes back. You actually have to go and like rest in order to get your energy back.
Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept.
And
having seen it all, I want is to help you.
Even
if you don't keep like your half and half going,
please sit down.
Half human, half zombie. Then if you're too much human, then you got a lot of armor basically, or your defense is up.
That's better.
But your health is like fucking 3/4 less than what it was. So you want to keep like a good balance in between. So you gotta watch that shit
use
too.
Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
But it's got like a Borderlands
remaking this world
look
to specifications that would only suit us immortals.
with a top-down fucking.
This process
to
will
it too.
kill
Like I said, it's just a demo.
Oh,
You can
dude was
only
shooting the
play
wall.
So far
Fucking
through.
ass.
I don't know if it's co-op or not. I gotta go through and look at it.
Not if I stop him first.
Learn the first
Not
aid
if we
skill.
do.
Mm.
And once he and the others are gone,
So I gotta go in here.
we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream.
Go over here.
I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of
Abilities,
the Apollo
weapons.
database on board our ship.
Oh shit.
A complete collection of human knowledge.
Tough guy.
With that
oh,
and
okay.
Gaia,
So we can
we
boost
could do
ourselves up.
everything
That's
Elizabeth wanted.
alright. Cool.
Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world.
I don't know. I might
uplift
do
them,
a
create the world
thing
she
on this to
imagined.
see if people are interested in it. If they're interested.
Oh my god, this is fucking amazing.
From
I'm
what
sorry,
I've
I'm over here
seen,
busting a nut
friends
from me
are
adjusting
invincible.
this.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
I do wish you
What's
would
that real?
stop calling them my friends. And they're not
Yeah, it's just a
invincible.
demo. So
In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's
first
precious
aid
base.
craft.
Regala and her rebels.
Craft that.
Even now, she's
Alright.
preparing a final march
Craft
on the
some
Tanakh
undead
capital.
energy drinks.
When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of
Let me
wolves
guess,
and
there's no
machines
fucking
to
fast
throw
travel?
at
Quad
Yeah.
feet, bitch. What the airstrike? Let's
She's been
go.
duped. They'll
Come here, you
all
little
perish,
fucking
of
rat.
course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him, along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you.
Can't go in that corner.
What's that?
You see, while his army is
Yeah.
battering down
Aaron already
Gerard's
has it.
doors,
And
you and I will sneak in through a back way.
This finisher's pretty cool.
One that
what
only
you
I
call
know
it's
about.
in there too.
While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia.
Oh, triple grenade kill. God damn.
Yep. Learn that.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be.
There we go.
But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted anything.
Oh, I'm already at 27
That's why
kills.
I
Goddamn.
created the data
Closest person to
channel,
me has 15.
a virtual place.
Bring that
where we
ass
can
here, Bobby.
my old focus. How did you...
When we encountered you at the
Have fun
Hades
with that.
Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as
Dumbass.
a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and
wow.
Eric assumed you were
Stunned my
dead
damn
and gave
self.
up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it, and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron.
Alright, finally, I'm gonna keep going to my spot and fucking clipping y'all, bro.
So I should be
Y'all don't want to let me
grateful.
come to the far right
If you
side.
like.
First Faro. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe.
Okay, now I see where you keep camping. Godzilla wearing bitch.
We are in an admittedly
Hold that.
desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Hoe ass.
Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's
Hold
sacrifice.
that.
Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Oh, look, another double kill with
Impossible,
fucking
we won't
grenade.
be detected.
It's worth the risk.
Y'all are idiotic, bro.
There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
No, bitch. I get 40 that time. I got 38.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's right. Vote for me, bitches.
You're alive.
MVP status?
Watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long.
Somebody take my,
No.
Oh, somebody messes me. Long shitting? What the fuck?
A while longer.
What is long shitting?
I don't know.
I think that's supposed to be long shotting.
I guess. I don't know.
Well.
I mean, it's not my fault I worked the fuck out of it.
I think it can be done.
I went right there on that Japanese map,
Can you hold on?
and I was sitting down there below the bridge,
As long as I know you're
aiming towards their top spawn back there at sea. The whole time, whenever they come around there trying to cut through the middle to get to B, I just sit there and fucked them up. Somebody take my controller away from me. I'm being disrespectful.
All right. I did as you asked.
Type of shit I need to be
Now
having
I
on
think
the
you need to
goddamn
tell me
lab.
what
I'm
you're
trying to-
planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Damn, strafe and run. Oh, so
Will be
easy.
Silent's only
So
option for
fucking
crashing
easy.
that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion.
Camp and wait, eh?
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's arm.
Oh my god, I'm disrespecting the fuck out of them.
So go.
Oh, you had to put hostile dogs
I'll come
out?
to your
Damn.
base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if.
I'm still in y'all spawn fucking y'all up, bro. Fuck your dog. Fuck you. Fuck you. We run back here and reload. Aw, Poochie got me.
Damn, Poochie got you?
Poochie got me, but it's all good though.
You there?
I'm over here still disrespecting the fuck out of them.
Is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base.
I'm telling you, the trigger shit really fucking matters. It really fucking does.
I'll try to join you there.
So I implore every single one of us in squads.
We'll wait here. It's good to hear your voice.
Somebody got a V2? How are you getting a V2 on this map, bro?
What map are you on?
Ship house.
Oh, you're on Ship House?
Yeah, there's no way you're getting a V2 on this map, bro. It must have been a dude that had the dogs.
Okay.
With me sitting in their spawn killing them like non-stop, how the fuck did he get a V2? Like, I was spawn trapping the fuck out of them. Like, they spawned in, I basically had kill cam within like 10
Just to let
seconds
you
of
know,
the match.
I'm now patched into your focus network.
All of them kept spawning back in. I'm just sitting there
I
just
take it
with
the
the
other
fucking
units
defeated
can't hear
laser
us?
in their fucking dome piece.
You'll say...
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either,
Yeah,
in case
whatever.
you're wondering. I've sent you data on the horror.
Alright, well, now... I'm gonna go ahead and end the deal. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Hit the bell for post notification. Hit the post notification bell.
Damn, you're not gonna do
No, I'm not. No, I am not. No. God damn it. No, I'm not going to the funeral. I need to prepare myself.
But it's very important.
No. God damn it.
It's very important, though.
I'm so lost.
A good friend from the fucking game just got killed, and we're about to go to his funeral. I'm like, no, I'm ending it now, no.
Please.
No, I'm ending it. So,
Please.
good night, live.